Hi. If you are listening to this, my name is Kylie. Welcome collection family. Remember, no spamming, no cursing, and please no sus comments. Remember to hit the like button, and subscribe if you are new. Corvette. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream.
Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me what I'm owed, yeah. Yeah, all this money on me. Yeah, cash rules all around me. Yeah, all this money around me. Yeah, cash rules all around me. Out of your luck, huh? I'm that go-to when she down to come through clutch, huh? Sit brown till I'm flush time. My drip, real plush, huh? Internet tea off a blue pill. Hand grip stack of the blue cheese. Turn that to a bag at a new crib. Nice big spot by the seaside. Never stressed on for a handout. Just ain't on, but I be on. Just ain't on, need to be right, yeah. Gold fronts to show the color of my soul. Cool you think you is, you got me in a mode. Where I'm from, we live and die by the code. Either that or sell your soul to get a roll. Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me what I'm owed, yeah. Yeah, all this money on me. Yeah, cash rules all around me. Yeah, all this money around me. Yeah, cash rules all around me.
All right, everybody, good morning. Happy freaking Saturday. What's good, everybody? Good morning, man. Appreciate you guys hopping in as always. A little nice Saturday action. Normally, we are out on, normally off on Saturdays, but we're here today. What's good, everybody? Everyone too cool for Aqua 8s on a Saturday or what? It's a little quiet. Holy smokes. A little quiet on a little Saturday, huh? Nobody wants to. No one thinks Aquas are cool. What's good? We're here every single day, man. It doesn't matter what time, what shoe. We are here. Gino, what up, dude? Spaceman in the building. Chevy Rise. Bluebird, good morning. What's good? Fly Smalls. Rafaela. What? That's crazy. Marcus, what up, dude? Mr. 843, good morning. Daniel, what up, dude? DH in the building. What's up? Jay in the building. I'm still debating. Yeah, I mean, hey, man, listen. Me personally, I'm passing, but you know, I'm here for moral support. Anybody's out here wanting these Aqua 8s, man, you guys support me, I gotta support you guys. What's good, man? Marcel in the bone. What's good? Francisco, is Voodoo's launching? No, we dude, there's official images that got put out yesterday. Someone sent it to me yesterday. I was like, man, we got to talk about this, bro. We got to talk about the official images about those Voodoos, because I got something to say about it. Edgardo, what up, man? Got a bed phase. That's dedication. I appreciate you. Now I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling. I went to bed at a decent time. I don't know, actually. You know, I don't even know what time I went to bed, but it was chill. Yesterday was good. Like, I went to dinner with me and the kids and the fam and the wifey and shit. So it was cool. Walked around a bit. Tried on some stuff. Tried on Anthony Edwards for the first time. Very comfortable shoe. I just needed to go true to size. Anthony Edwards 100% runs true to size. I tried it on yesterday. So I went a half size up, thought it was going to be too small. And I was like, you know what? I need to go true to size on this shoe. But definitely a comfortable shoe, man. J Bays, what up, dude? Raider Alex in the building. What's good? What up, man? Hitman in the building. Too legit in the building. I wear bricks. Mr. 843 TSB in the building. What's good? Good morning. Scene lover. Good morning. Hope everyone. Shout out my boy V. Hope everyone wants the Aquas hit. Facts. The thing is, I don't know what the stock numbers are. Thought I was gonna get stock numbers this morning about Aquas, but didn't see any stock numbers this morning. So I guess we'll wait and see throughout what the morning kind of provides for us, and we'll go from there. What up, Kim? Picking up my Aqua 8s from JD this morning. There you go. Drive safe and be safe out there. Mr. Nice Kicks, what up, dude? Shouts to Kim. Good congratulations on that dub. Yeah, you can keep those too, Francisco says. Oh boy. I hit 2 times online, shipped to me. There you go. Congrats. Jay in the building. Your hat got the perfect curve. On this one, yes, because it's from Hat Club. That's why. What up, Jeremiah? Good morning. Appreciate you guys all tapping in. How was everyone's Friday? I mean, you guys already know how the weekend goes, especially when it comes to a non-hype sneaker. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Aqua 8s, I guess, don't go for much in the resale market, so it's not as hype. No one's really be around for the Aquas, so I get it. But we're here, man. We're here every single day. What's good, everybody? Appreciate you guys tapping in. Aqua 8s, man. If anybody knows stock numbers, just feel free to let us know. I don't know what the breakdown is. We'll get the breakdown right before drop, hopefully. We'll see what happens. Need a pair of Aquas? 34,000 loaded. Really? Can anyone confirm that? 34,000 loaded on Aquas today? Sheesh. Ransby, what up, dude? Good morning, Medina. I think it will be around 48,000. Don't quote me, Medina says. I know early in the week, someone was telling me that it was around 34,000 stock, but I guess we'll wait and see when what happens. Famous, what up, dude? Just here for the vibes, and every stream is vibes. V says, hey man, I appreciate that. V, laid back Friday and still picking up a pair of Aquas. Too legit says, there you guys go, man. In Vegas this weekend, Rod P says, have fun, Vegas. You came at a perfect weekend because this weekend is perfect weather. This weekend is perfect weather to go to Vegas. Like yesterday, like I told the wife, I was like, let's go walk around the mall a little bit because we just ate and I was super full. We had what did we have? We had seafood boil yesterday. Oh, me and the wife destroyed it, bro. Super good. We got 2 pounds of shrimp, added some corn in there, a little potatoes. The kids had like their mac and cheese. My kids love their mac and cheese. They had some french fries, some chicken tenders, and then like, dude, if you guys ever try, like if you ever go out and eat like seafood boil, dude, you guys got to try the garlic noodles, bro. The garlic noodles change everything, dude. Super good. Too legit. What up, man? What's good, man? What up, Nam? Good morning. Want a pair of Aquas for me and my wife, but not sure if I'll get them yet. It's up to you, man. Hit on the arts and rec dunks yesterday. Congrats. What up, T-Dog? Good morning. Miss McDaniels, greetings from Atlanta. On the hunt of leftover pairs of orange Kobe's. Oh, good luck to that. What's up? First in line for SBs in Houston. You talking about the arts and recs? Sadly, my wife does not eat seafood, so I sneak out sometimes to get my fix, Dougie says. Well, there you go, my guy. Dude, it was cool. Like after dinner, like we ended up walking around the mall. That's when I tried on some Anthony Edwards. Didn't really like the Devin Bookers in hand. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I know we kind of talked about those, but I'm not a fan of them in hand. That was my first time seeing those bad boys in hand. I just was not a fan of them. I tried on the AEs. Walked around a bit, dude. Cops were everywhere at that mall, dude. Cops were everywhere, bro. Because all these teenagers want to get in trouble, dude. And so like me and the wife, we walked by like a situation, and you know how like there's a situation, right? Like they had the kids sitting on one side, and the cops are on the other side. All right, and then they're like kind of talking to them a bit in like this small area, and the wife just wasn't paying attention, and she was like walking right in the middle of it. I was like, what? I was like, honey, don't walk over there. She's like walking in the situation. They gotta think you're in the situation for walking in between everybody. I was like, let's go around. It was so freaking funny. But no, it was. I was like, man, these badass kids don't know how to get out of, stay out of trouble, dude. But like, It's like, bro, like these days, like we were walking by it, right? And like these kids just had a really bad attitude, man. Like, damn. Like the cop basically said, because we're sitting there, we're like kind of standing, because we're looking at places and stuff like that, and we're just overhearing the conversation, and the cop was like, how am I supposed to listen to you if you keep screaming at me? I was like, man, these kids, man, these days got that badass attitude, bro. I did it on the special box, and Arts and Rex Martin says, there you go, congratulations. I heard there was a little bit of a scuffle out there for the special box for the Arts and Rec. I seen a video just like 10 minutes ago. We might have to back to back Aqua sits Aqua and Rare Airs stock high. Love it. Everyone can get a pair. Fly Small says, I don't know, I feel like a good amount of people are gonna want those Rare Airs 4s just because everyone wants gold. T Porch, what up, man? Lanice in the building, good morning. Jeffrey, good morning. They don't have the respect the authority, ZP says. I mean, if they're just asking questions, I mean, I don't know what happened behind the scenes. But still, like, I mean, if they're just asking questions and all you're doing is yelling, I mean, have you heard the saying where like the loudest the loudest person in the room is the most guilty one in the room? Have you ever heard of that, my guy? Yeah. I mean, ZP, what up, dude? They don't have respect for authority. Most of the kids grew up without a dad, B. Lewis says. The mates are trash. They moon boots, Kyle says. Some people cut in line before they got out the wristbands. Yeah, that's what I heard. There was like some sort of scuffle, but I didn't know exactly how serious it was. Malls and being a kid used to be always the vibe. We ran that ish, Tony says. I don't think I was ever like that. When I was in high school or middle school, where like I was just like there just to, what I'm saying, just hang out with my friends at the mall. I think maybe I did that like maybe twice in my entire life, but I never really went to the mall like that. I don't know. Huck, what up, dude? It's the loudest one, and the loudest one is the softest one. Ramfu says. Yeah, I remember when I got pulled over for the first time, right? Got pulled over for the first time, and I already knew, bro. I already knew. I was like, oh, Bill, that one's for me. I was like, I took out my insurance, my ID right before he even showed up to my window. I was like, yeah, man, I saw you, dude. You know what? I'm not even gonna say nothing to you, but here you go. And then he ended up putting me out as for a warning, just because I was really cool about it. I was just like, bro, I saw you in the corner. I was like, shit, and I slowed down, but it was already too late. Assad, what up, man? Might take a break today. Got the wife the Shattered Backboard 1 Civil clothing and Alma Near 5s. Damn, that was an expensive day, dude. You got Civil, you got the Shattered Backboard 1s, and you got the Alma Mater Air Jordan 5s. Damn, that's expensive, bro. What up, Mike? What's good, dude? Hey, my Civil stuff already got shipped. I don't know about you guys, but if you've been checking your emails and stuff like that, Civil should have shipped out. Well, mine did. Full size run on Shoe Pals, knew they would sit, Kyle says. I mean, it's the Aqua 8s, right? I mean, I just felt like, what up, Assad? What up, dude? The goal is not to pull your Clee over. You lose as soon as you stop your car. Facts, dude. But I would say this, right? I would say this, chat, is that like, might take a break off today is what. But the thing is, like, for me, the Aqua 8s felt like it was the same energy about the Great 5s. Like, there was so much momentum building up, like, once the 8s were loaded up, and then boom, once it got closer to the freaking to the drop, it's just like the energy has shifted. But the thing is, I just don't think anyone's really worried about like sneakers right now. Like, honestly, it's July still. There's so many people that are probably on vacation right now, thinking about like, well, what trip I'm gonna go to before school starts, because like out here in Vegas, school starts in August, so summer is about to end out here in Vegas. So sup, collection fan? What up, Turner? What's good, dude? Will the Bugs Bunny sit like the Aqua 8s? I don't know. We'll see. Mindship 2 King with SB says, there you go, you should go live for Civil more often. Yeah, I mean, it seemed like a good amount of people love Civil. I mean, and like I said, it was a free hoodie, and like, once again, like, I'm not promoted by Civil at all means. Like, Civil, like, I just genuinely like wearing their stuff, so I have a lot of their stuff, man. So it's not me promoting any of their stuff. It's just me just being a normal consumer and wanting to buy their stuff. So I mean, listen, if I didn't mention the whole free hoodie stuff, no, like a lot of people wouldn't have known about it. So I mean, it's cool to put some people on and enjoy the stuff that I actually wear. So it's cool. Feel me? I agree. All air out the balloon for the 8s. I told my from about the Travis Scott Labubu. He copped them, so I told him it's a hit or miss. But if he gets them, I told him to let me see them when he gets them too. It just says, there you go. You go for the new Pokemon drop yesterday? I did. I just actually, my daughters opened the packs yesterday. I only managed to get an ETB. Literally, I passed on everything. Like I was able to get everything at Best Buy, but I just told him, can I just get the white flare? That's all I really wanted. I don't really care for the set. Just wanted to get one for my daughters, and they opened it yesterday. I don't even know what they hit. I don't even know where the wife put the cards at. They probably put it in their binders. So I told you guys, like when I buy Pokemon, I come home, I give it to my kids, and then they open the packs, and I don't know where their hits are at. I gotta ask the wife later. But I did get this. I did get the Pokemon Center one. I got the Black Bolt. So I got this one in. I probably won't keep this one. I probably won't open it either, just because the Pokemon Center is always worth a little bit more. So I'll probably keep this sealed for a while and then go from there. But other than that, I don't really care for the set. Raph, you going for the Aquas? Probably not. I'll probably pass on them. T more McToys, what's good, man? Good morning. More's alive than sneakers, Kyle says. Facts, bro. But I am passing on the 8s. So my local Foot Locker only got preschool and grade school, but they will call me if they receive a shipment on Monday or Tuesday. So sneakers app it is, Lamar says. There you go. There you guys go. Make sure to hit that like button. But you guys let me know. Is anybody going for the Aqua 8s this morning? Feel free to let me know in the chat. All right. Let me know in the chat if anybody in here is going for the Aqua 8s. All right. Drew, what up, man? Sneakers are slow. It doesn't help everyone jumping on the boo-boo hype train, ZP says. I mean, it is what it is, bro. I mean, I would say like 99.9% of people this year jumped on the Labubu stuff, bro. Like, that's just how it is. Because I'm sure most of you guys have like daughters, wives that want Labubus, dude. Like, I'm going to a Manny Pacquiao fight get together with my family. And one of my cousins really wanted Labubu, so I got her. I don't even know what color this is. She said she wanted Luck, whatever color Luck is. So that's what I got her. So I don't know. If I buy you a pair of Aquas, can I get an EA for your shirts and Labubus? Jay says. If you buy a pair of Aquas for me, no, bro. Like, you don't have to do all that, man. I'm sure, Jay, you'll hit on a t-shirt, bro. I promise. On the fence on the 8s, Medina says. Dude, like the 8s, I mean, the thing is, I said this before, and especially the fact that Jordan Brand's going to be doing a big push on like Jordan 15s, 16s, and 18s. And I've already said this. It's like, not everybody wears 8s. You know, some of the new sneakerheads that just got into the sneakers like last year are not going to know what Aqua 8s are. You know what I mean? So, which is okay. I mean, the thing is, like I said yesterday, a lot of these shoes that are going to be dropping in the next, like, the rest of the year, you know, I just feel like they should be somewhat easy besides some of the collabs, like obviously like Nigel's, Travis's, and like Undefeateds, but all the rest of the GRs this year alone should be an easy scoop. There should be no issue why you don't hit on the rest of the GRs in 2025. And I honestly truly think it's going to be the same thing next year. I don't think market is going to get any better you know, until something trends. Like, oh my gosh, we have something that just pops off and that's trending on sneakers and everybody wants it. That's the only way market is going to go crazy on like on resale for shoes. That's the only way. That's just the only way. Like, we went through a lot of phases of sneakers. Like the beginning, Travis's went crazy. Off-White obviously went crazy until like the Yeezys came around. Yeezys were going crazy, right? For how many years? And now that died down, the Dunks got introduced. SB regular Dunks went crazy, and then SB Dunks were right after that. And now it's like the entire market has slowed down. So it just depends, New Balance had their run when it comes to market too last year. So it's, soon enough, there's just going to be a shoe or something that just trends in the sneakers, and then everyone goes crazy for it, and everyone's selling it. So never got into the Boo-Boos hype. A lot of people actually follow that everybody else doing. Can't think of for themselves, Kyle says. I mean, the thing is, bro, Kyle, that's with any trend, dude. If anything pops off, people are going to say the same comment, like, you feel me? Everyone's going to say the same comment. Like I said, if you have kids and kids are interested, it's just like you're going to start talking about it a little bit, and it's okay. It's totally fine. You feel me? It's totally fine if people want to collect, what they want to collect. That shouldn't let you lose sleep for sure. Bread and Butter, what up, man? Hey, happy Saturday, y'all. What up, Bread and Butter? What's good, dude? Buy what you like, man. Don't leave the hype. Too Legit says, hey, man, listen, that's why I kind of stick with Jordans and like sneakers all the time, man. Like, I understand it's slow, and a lot of people can't make money off sneakers right now, but we're still here, bro. We're still here, man. We're still here pumping content and staying on the grind. You feel me? Ended up copping 2 civil shirts yesterday. DJ says, there you go. Zions. Yeah, listen, the official images for the Zions are officially out. The official images went out yesterday. Shout outs to Eldon Monitors once again. Official images of the Air Jordan 1 Low Zions. All right. Got it. Now I have Rafi's permission to collect human fingers. Perfect, bro. Here we go, chat. How are we feeling about these? Oh my goodness, bro. Let me tell y'all something. I love these, dude. I'm excited for this drop. Extremely excited. So we have the official look of the Zion Air Jordan 1 Low. This is supposed to drop, I believe, in the beginning of October. Pretty sure Brandon posted it first, Tony says. Whatever. I was the first person I saw that popped in my feed was, Eldon Monitors. Whoever posted it, thanks. But it's just pictures, I guess. But anyways, Jordan 1 Low, Zions. How you guys feeling about these, man? These are sick, dude. Probably, arguably, one of the best Jordan 1 Lows to drop. Jordan 1 Lows to drop this year. This is really, really dope. I love the blue. The first ones, no one thought the first ones were going to do like the craziest numbers, what they did when they dropped, right? Like when the Zion Jordan 1 Lows dropped, no one expected that shoe was going to like pop off. And I remember hitting on a size 12 on the Nike sneakers app that day too. I hit on a size 12 and I hit for the homie Mr. Exclusive, so he wanted the pair really bad, so I decided to go for his size. And then now we finally have another Jordan 1 Low Zion in that blue colorway. I'll be copping Chicago 1 Lows coming out. Yeah, for me, Chicago 1 Lows are number 1 on my list for best Jordan 1 Low, and then it's gonna be the number 2 is gotta be these ones. Me personally, I feel like this is debatable between like the Travis's and these ones right here, because these are fire, dude. These are sick. These are freaking sick. I'll pay $190 for these. And the thing is, what the crazy part is, chat? I don't think these will do as much numbers as the first one, which is dope too. But I think this one right here, for sure, I need these. I hope they drop before Halloween. Well, the set release date for these, I believe, might delete later. I think it's like roughly in the beginning of the what up, Taylor? The beginning of October, I believe. October 4th, I believe. I might be wrong, but I think that is the rumor for this shoe. I really would like the Storm Blue lows more than the other lows, DJ says. When do these launch? Sometime in October, man. This is going to be that Halloween Jordan shoe, right? I think we're also getting are we getting a dunk for Halloween? The OGs are better, Kyle says. I mean, I guess so. I mean, I would say both are still nice. I mean, unless you wear more brown, neutral, more of a neutral color on the original sneaker versus the blue. Raph, what's up, my boy? What up, Skinner? What up, man? Good morning. I really would like the Storm Blue lows more than the other lows, DJ says. The 29th, you think so? I heard the 4th. I might be wrong, though. Might be wrong. Jordan 1s are dead, Vietfa says. I mean, I guess so. I don't think that necessarily matters if I'm going to want the shoe or not. Man, listen, anyone can sit in here and tell me, like, Jordan 1s are dead, but I'm still going to buy because I like it.
James Montes donated $1.99. Are those going to be a GR release Raf Zion?
Are these going to be a GR release Raf Zions? I mean, I don't know. Maybe they'll make more stock. Maybe. I don't know. If they'll make a lot of stock on these. Last time they dropped the original Zions, when they first originally released, they only released 12,000 pairs. Only. That was the amount of pairs that dropped on the original Zions. So Jordan 1s are alive and well for me, DJ says. Facts. Yo, is anyone else still stuck on selecting winners in Foot Locker raffle? They charge my account, KJ says. The new wave is make sure you have a purple or pink in the shoe. Nasty word call, he says. Sneaker File says October 29th. Okay. Sneaker King says Sneaker File says October 29th. Okay. Sneaker Files is very reliable, so I'll definitely trust that source. The 29th, huh? Dang. That sucks. Then that means you won't get the shoe before Halloween. November 19th, according to GOAT. My LeBron's arrived Sunday. Yeah, Turner says. There you go. Just woke up. What I missed. What up, Toof? What's good, dude? Just looking at the official images of the Jordan 1 Low Zions, as in Williamson's. The blue colorway that is set to release this holiday season or fall season. Zions can't stay healthy, but he's a bust, but still gets number one treatment. Kurt says. If you have been charged, you're getting the shoe, W Rod says. What up, W Rod? If Jordan 1s are dead, then don't hype the Travis fragments. Facts, Medina. Hey, man, listen. That's what I told people, man. Keep that same energy about Jordan 1s, dude. Whether if it's lows or highs, man. And then all of a sudden, this next hype Jordan comes out, Jordan 1s, and, man, people end up folding. Hey, man, listen. Hey, man. Hey, Casanova King, good morning. What up, Cass? Yeah, so it looks like 35,000. 35,000. All good, chicas. Hey, man, listen, I understand you need some sleep, bro. All good. Get your sleep, my guy. I totally understand, man. I feel you, bro. It's Friday, you sleeping on a weekend. You know what I'm saying? What up, Richard? What up, Bubble Rich? Just like people say they don't like the sale midsoles like Unions and Travis Scott, Kyle says. I mean, the thing is, I'll tell you this, bro. I wish Nike brand stopped doing that, bro. Head ass. I honestly wish that Jordan brand just stopped it, even with Travis's too. Like, do I make that decision or choice that, Nike will listen? Absolutely not. Like me personally, I'm tired of the sale midsole on every single shoe I see, especially on Travis's, especially any collabs that I see. It's like, bro, it probably looks way better with a white midsole, and truly, like the white midsole would have looked 10 times better on the Travis Scott fragments. 100%. It's like every single Travis Scott Jordan 1 Low that's came out, it's always had that sailed midsole. It's just like at least one time, just remove that, because I'm pretty sure it would look really, really good without it. The Zion sneakers has been more floor time than Zion. I mean, you ain't wrong, my dude. You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong at all. Because the dude can never stay healthy. They're like, oh, dude has to lose weight. And then when he loses weight, he still can't stay on the court, bro. Which is, it is what it is, bro. I totally understand that. When you're not fully healthy and just like, when you get older and shit like that, your just body just doesn't want to stay healthy, man. Good morning, Raph and Collection Fan. What up, Green? Why were the 8s not in store pickups on Foot Locker for a raffle? Wick says probably because they have a good amount of pairs in hand. It's to a point where like, all right, let's just make this shoe first come first serve. They do that sometimes, man. That's probably what it is. If it doesn't work on the apps, that 100% means that it's a first come first serve in store. Still copping no matter what. So I'm gonna get to see them in hand. I'm gonna see the Aqua 8s in hand. I'm gonna see the Aqua 8s in hand. So today. So because I'm still looking for a pair of AEs in my size. Because I really want these white and black AEs. So still copping no matter what the sole is. Sneaker Nurse says. Just bought the Civil Regime black Spider-Man shirts to go with my rare Air 4s. Marcel says. There you go. Zion too worried about with the corns. Oh gosh. Just hopped on. When do these Zions drop? Sometime in October. According to Sneaker Files, October 29th. So the Steel 10s better in store. I need those. Wick says. Facts, bro. Make sure to hit that like button. Shout out my boy Cass. For sure, man. I appreciate that. Hit that like button. Let's get to 100 likes. I really do appreciate you guys hanging out with me on a nice little Saturday. I know. It's not as hype that everybody wants it to be hype. So, I mean, listen, we're still here. We're still grinding. We're still on stream. I'm here with you guys for moral support. If you guys are going for the Aqua 8s, all right, roughly around 34,000 pairs on this shoe. 34,000, man. Stock numbers are looking real healthy for this shoe. Dude, size 8, there's only 1,071 pairs. Defend America, what up, man? Only 1,000 pairs. Big Papi for the 35-month re-up. Good morning, guys. What up, Big Papi? What up, dude? Thank you so much for the re-up. Appreciate that.
GM, guys.
Thank you. 35,000 pairs. 35,000 pairs. 34,000 pairs is insane, dude. That's crazy. Do you think the Steel 10s are gonna fly? And if so, they are worth easy cop on 300 price, right? I mean, you gotta think realistically, right? You gotta think realistically in a way, right? So Jordan 10s, once again, is the same thing how we look at when it comes to 8s. I don't care what anyone says. 14s, 9s.
GM Big Papi.
Drew, thank you so much for the 21-month re-up. Good morning, Big Papi. What's good, Drew? Thank you so much for the 21-month re-up, man. Thank you. I look at that shoe like all the other ones. Chris, what up, man? Chris Montgomery in the building. Bro, it's just like, the only people that are going to want those 10s are just anybody that used to rock 10s back in the day, man. That's just how it is. Like, I told you, I'm going to say this again. Like, the new heads are not going to want that stuff, bro. Like, they're just not. The only ones that could appreciate it is the only ones that have been around the 10s. You know what I mean? Like, maybe you'll see a couple new heads, one in the 10s, because it's a new Jordan retro that they got introduced to, and they never seen a Jordan 10 before in their entire life. I remember when I first got my first Jordan 10, it was in high school. It was my senior year. I already told you guys this. I got my very first Jordan 10 that I have ever copped. My dad bought it for me. I think I was a junior in high school because I ended up wearing them for my high school graduation. That was my sneaker because my school colors was blue. And so I end up, the powder blues, you barely see the blue because it was in the sock liner. But I ended up wearing powder blue 10s on my graduation day of high school. So that was my first time getting introduced in 10s. And 10s are extremely comfortable. But like I said, like new heads nowadays, man, won't really know what those are. I can't remember the last Jordan 10 release. Jumperman Chris says. I don't remember either. What up, Chris? What's good, dude? Hope them Cave 4s sit, Kyle says. I don't think they will. I don't think the Cave... You talking about the Cave Stone 4s? I don't think they'll sit, but they probably won't. They probably won't sell out. Me personally. I think they might low-key. I mean, maybe. I don't think they'll... Oh, actually, you know what? They might low-key sell out. I just don't think they'll go for anything in the resale market is what I meant. Yo, Raph, you copping the mates? No, Ro. What up, Ro? What's good, dude? What up, Raph? What you in the blue voodoos and the thumbnail? Oh, we were just talking about there's official images out. Official images out for the Voodoo Jordan 1 lows. So a little early. I was expecting the official images to go out sometime in September because the official images went out yesterday for the Zion Jordan 1 lows. So we're going to get them soon, but not anytime soon. Bagging those Jordan 10 steals and had the Jordan 10 shadows. Literally, I'm not going to hold you. That was my only Jordan 10 in my entire sneaker collection. I don't think I bought any more 10s after that. The powders were the only ones that I really wanted. And then, I mean, there was a couple other ones that came out. I don't know if you guys remember those years where like the, I've brought this up before. The Bulls over Broadway, the Statue of Liberty Jordan 10s, they came out the same year. The Jordan, the Nickels. I don't know if you guys remember those. I forgot what the official. I'm pretty sure it had the word nickel in it, but I don't exactly know what this shoe was called. I remember those dropped like 3 weeks in a row. I was working a shift at Champs, and I'm just like, what are these? Like, those Liberties were ugly, dude. I was not a fan of those at all. I like the Bulls over Broadway. The Bulls over Broadways were nice. So, Orlando, what up, man? Sticking Burrow in the building. What's good? I had the Bobcat 10s. Always wanted the Chicago 10s, Skinner says. Feel like you should be able to cop Cave Stones. I think so, too. What up, Chalupa? What's good, dude? Good morning. The double nickels, is that what it's called, Street Sweeper? Okay, the double nickels. Still 10s, my sneaker of the year. White Cement 4s, top 2, V says. I love the 10s, minus the toe cap. I would say this, that the 10s are extremely comfortable. Like my cousin's husband that I play ball with, he wears Jordan 10s on the court. I was like, wow. I was like, dude, I told him, I was like, damn, you wear Jordan 10s on the court, huh? He's like, yeah, they're really comfortable. He's been rocking the 10s for basketball for years because they're extremely comfortable. And I was surprised that his pair wasn't squeaking. I was like, man, those 10s squeak, bro. Money, what up, man? My son wants the Aqua 8s. Do you think they'll be hard to get? And do you have any suggestions on the best place to hit on them? KC, honestly, I think depending on what size he wears, I think sneakers should be your best bet. And truly, KC, if you go walk inside a store, you could possibly find some pairs laying around that nobody probably wanted to pick up. Like, truly, I promise you, man. I think you could probably walk in and scoop yourself a pair of Aqua 8s if you actually tried. Like, I'm pretty sure there's going to be pairs sitting around when I show up to some of the stores today. So, because I'm in a hunt for some AEs today. Robert, what up, man? What's good, man? Appreciate you. Double nickels from the game. He dropped 55 at the Garden. 490 says, yeah, the shoe was dope in hand too. And they were coming out with those single colorways on those 10s. Like, you remember the Sonics, the Orlandos. They had a couple of those other colorways that they dropped back in the day. Rafi, any foot stores, first come, first serve? I honestly think some Foot Lockers are doing first come, first serve. And my Foot Locker out here in Vegas, if they did this for the White Cement 4s, say if they were like, quote unquote, raffled off on the app, they will hand out some pairs to people that, didn't win the raffle if you showed up in the morning. They do that sometimes. For releases from what they told me. Because I end up getting White Cement 4s. A lot of people that was with me at Foot Locker end up getting a pair, even though I won the raffle. Some people didn't win the raffle, but they still managed to grab a pair. The manager came out with extra pairs because some of them didn't get reserved. So they just sold it to the people that wanted them. AE's Lime Lows dropped this morning. I'm looking for that black and white. I want this white and black AE Lows. I'm in a hunt for that colorway. I tried on this like pinkish iridescent colorway, which was really nice too, but I'm looking for this plain black and white with like the Adidas logo. It's kind of red on the back. So where's your go-to place in Vegas? P-Rod says, or Rod P says, what do you mean by that? What do you mean go-to? Like sneaker wise? Because I don't really buy any sneakers in person. I just be buying everything online. But like I've been to like Caesar's Palace, Nike store, their flagship store. Really nice. Got a lot of options. Do you sell Pokemon cards? I can't find White Flare at all. I don't sell Pokemon cards, man. I don't. I would say this, like yesterday, I showed up to Best Buy yesterday, right? Wishful thinking. I showed up to Best Buy yesterday, and I was really surprised of how many people stood in line for that set. Like, I would say, like, there was more people for this, the White Flare and the Black Bolt over the Destined Rivals. Like, there was, like 50 to 60 people in line yesterday at Best Buy. Shit was crazy. I was like, holy damn, everybody really wants this set. And I only got one box. I managed to just get one box because I didn't want everything. I don't really care for this set, man. Mike already packed and shipped my free hoodie. Shout outs to him. Facts, man. Hey, man, listen, they do free, not free, but they do quick shipping. So I went to my local thrift store and they had the AEs too for 160 U's. Wow, 160, bro. You could get AEs right now. When I went in this Foot Locker, they had a lot of AEs on sale for like $80. $80, dude. What up, Kayla? Layla in the building. Happy Saturday to you, Layla. Hope everything is well with you, Kayla. Have you been like busy working or what? Shouts to Layla in the building. No, like you, like literally, like a lot of the AEs that I've seen in store, like they were all on sale for $80. Especially not the new colorways. Like the new colorways, like that pinkish colorway, and then I think that black and white colorway was new too. So yeah, man, there was a lot of people outside, and it was insane, dude. People were standing out there since like 6 in the morning. Do you think Brick by Bricks would be available in Vegas, man? Brick by Bricks? I mean, if you want to pay resale, sure. I got them Jordan 40s, but I didn't go up a size. Do you know where I could trade for the size 14? I do not know. I do not know where you could get in trade for a different size for a Jordan 40. So busy trying to survive out here, Kayla says. I feel you, Kayla. It's all good. Did you get the Black Bolt ETB on a Pokemon Center? Yeah, I just got it yesterday. Someone asked about it. I just got it yesterday. So I just got it right here. I probably won't open it because I don't, like I said, I don't care for the set. I'm waiting for the Mega Evolution to come out. So it's some White Flare and Black Bolt on the Fire for $75 and Distant Rival for $99. Not the lowest, but it's not too bad. Hey, it's not bad. What up, Chris? I'm about Chris Townsend in the building. What's good, my guy? You still playing Chris? Are you still playing Pocket? A bunch of AEs are at the Adidas employee store in Oregon. Half off. Hit me up. I can probably check out for your size today or tomorrow. Dude, Tony, if you can, if you get damn half off, dude. Yeah, it's that black and white pair. It's mainly all white. Like the upper is black and it has like the red, the Adidas logo on the back of the heel is red. That is the one that I've been looking for. I'm still trying to get this Jordan 40. Wishful thinking says. Did you get the pro order for the Mega Raft? I didn't. I wasn't able to get it online just because the site was ass. But they were sitting for a while, so I was like, you know what? I'll just wait until release date. Because like the thing is, like I'm always outside for Pokemon, so I'll be able to hit, man. I'll be okay for sure. But I'm cooking these. Francisco says. Checks over stripes. That's what I like, Francisco says. Oh my gosh. Who's your favorite Mega Pokemon? I mean, I don't think Charizard is in this set. I think the next set that's gonna come out after Mega, I think Charizard is gonna be in the next set after that. But in this one, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Listen, I think Lucario is not bad, dude. I mean, Lucario is not a bad Pokemon. It's really not. You know, some people are not a big fan of Lucario, but I mean, he's cool. Like, he's cool. I just like some of the art that's on that set. Lionhearts, what's good, man? I have a pair of DS Black Cat 3s that I want to trade for. A pair of Pure Money 3s. Anyone interested? Firefleet says. What up, Firefleet? What's good, dude? Good morning. What up, Raph? What site for yesterday's stream did a restock? From canceling a bit of orders, Collection Fam. Did anyone? It was for the civil regime. You talking about for civil? For civil. All right. Man, all the way. What show thinking says? Raph, I like the Blastoise. He's on top tier in my opinion. October says. I mean, I like Blastoise. I have a couple Blastoise you know, cards in my collection. Like I have the 151 Blastoise, but I need to get that graded. I don't know. I like getting slabs, man. Like I don't like. Sometimes I'll be just putting in my binder and that's it. Like which Charizard is your favorite, Mega, X or Y? You talking about which Charizard is your favorite, the X or Y? Probably the X. Mike shipped my stuff yesterday. Francisco says. There you go. Ready for the fours. Andrew says. Man, trying to trade my Total Oranges, Kobe's for some ETBs. Bro, you might as well just wishful thinking. You should just go ahead and just return those orange Kobe's and just use that money towards ETBs, bro. You might as well, bro. What up, Wilson? Shout out my boy Wilson in the building. What up, man? I don't messed it up. I'm saying they did a restock overnight from canceling a video. Yeah, they did. I did see that. They do that all the time. Depending on the drop. They'll do that all the time. They'll cancel bot orders and then they'll restock it again. Those EE lows you want, Raf, are cheap. Cheap on StockX. J Million says, yeah, I know. Super nice. Here, I'll show you. Do you have a Mewtwo? I do. I have multiple Mewtwo's, bro. Multiple. AE 1 lows. It's these ones that I want. I didn't think of Finish Line or JD Sports. I don't think does JD Sports and then here we go. It's these ones. Hold on, let me see. I want to get them in hand though. It's these ones. I want these. I want these ones. I want these ones. These are this is my next basketball shoe. These are sick, dude. I told you guys, like, I tried Anthony Edwards for the first time yesterday, and man, these are so golly comfortable, bro. These are super, super nice, man. This is clean. I don't think anyone really wants these. These will probably go on sale later down the road, but I just want them to hoop in. So, that's my cue. Francisco says, come on, Frank. Come on, bro. You can't hate Adidas that much. I mean, I look at me, bro. I'm a huge Nike Jordan brand guru, but like, these are so damn comfortable, dude. Like, I was like, man, but you have to go true to size with these joints. Like, you cannot go a half size up. You cannot go a half size up on these. You have to go true to size. No, they do not fit snug. Like, the 8.5 fits me, but like, I could tell, like, if I start breaking them in, they're just gonna be a little slightly too big, you know. So I think these are it right here. I want these. $110 for a pair of basketball shoes is not bad, you know. Relax, I'm here. Yo, Raph, you think the rares will sell out, dude? Maybe. We'll see. You seen on the sales already on the sales sites, on some sites, Atomic says, really? I'd rather wear the Crocs to ball in. Just say no to Adidas. Nah, man, I'm saying yes to this shoe. I'm saying yes to this shoe. There's nothing wrong. I want to grab a pair for my son for the next season. Yeah, dude. Like I said, like I'm gonna start playing a ball a lot more often now since I'm in that league. So I'm super excited about it. So I wanted to hoop on with shoes other than Kobe's. You know, like I wanted to try different sneakers. Seen them for $89. Atomic says that's not bad. $89. That's cheap, dude. That's cheap. Do you like hooping in the high tops? One shoe that I hooped in high tops were the what was those dunks called? I had all orange ones. Hyper dunks. I still have some. It's at my mom's house though. Hyper dunks. I have all orange ones. I don't mind it. But I'd rather have lows. I have several pairs of AE1s, lows and highs. Just know that it's hard to get on and off due to the heel that holds your foot. I mean, I like it, dude. I seen the Hardens. The Hardens were right next to the AEs. I was not a fan of Hardens at all, man. Not a fan. I honestly thought it was like Dames. At first, when I first saw them in hand, I was like, "Is these Dames?" And they're like, "Nah, these are Hardens." I was like, "What?" That's crazy comfortable. I've never heard of those. I saw the Asia ones, and like those were really nice in hand. But I don't know if those are a woman's shoe. I'm pretty sure it is, but they were in the men's section, so I saw the size 8 in the on the shelf, so I decided to try them on. Boy, I tell you, man, those were too damn small. I was like, these are 100% women's shoes. The new Dames 10s are really nice, Tony says. Okay. Hard as our shit, wishful thinking says. Yeah, there's another couple shoes. Like me personally, like I said, we talked about the Devin Bookers, and I'm just like, man, I was not a fan. I'm not a fan of the Devins, man. I'm sorry. I know some of y'all love the Devin Bookers, bro, but I'm not a fan of the Devin Bookers, chat. I'm sorry, dude. I'm so sorry. I finally saw them for the first time in hand, and I was just not a fan of them at all. Ravia size 8 goes for 69 on StockX. You could put a bid in like 69 and get them for 80 with fees, J Million says. I might have to try that, J Million. I might have to do that. If they're going for that low, dude, I might as well do that. Should have gotten the Jaws. Dude, I saw the Jaws. LeBron's. I was never a big fan of LeBron shoes, bro. Not a fan of LeBron shoes, but I did see the Jaw 2s. The Jaw 2s are nice, man. I seen they didn't have my size. I told y'all, man, they didn't have my size. They didn't have my size. I think the smallest size they had was a 10. So people out here loving the D books because they're comfortable. That's why there's people out here rocking the D books for casual wear. So yeah, I don't know. The book ones, I just didn't like the look of them. And I didn't like the material that they put on the shoe. Like there was certain colorways that have like different materials on them, but I was like, nah. LeBron needs to stop and just do retros. King Leo says the Jaw 3 is gonna be really nice. J Million says. But no, it was cool because it was my first time actually, standing around looking for a basketball shoe at Foot Locker. So it's like nice to see, me actually getting invested into some basketball sneakers, dude. I watched the showcase on the Jaws. They're good, man. DJ says the South Beach LeBron 8s are hard. Yeah, like maybe the old school like LeBrons are cool, like because there's a lot of people that used to rock the LeBrons, like the old school LeBrons back in the day, like casual wear. But like for hooping, dude, I just never really been a fan of his basketball shoe. Conference needs to drop the SGO ones. Wishful thinking says. I got EA and the Nike app for a Wolf Gray pair. I wanted something different, so I pulled the trigger. I really like them. Collab too. Nordstrom has an all black pair that looks fire. Bread and Butter says. There you go. But yeah, that was my little venture yesterday for basketball shoes. I'm sure a lot of you guys have like your favorite basketball shoes that you guys absolutely freaking rock. We're on the court, off and off the court. Rafi, why do you collect? What's your inspiration? Why do I collect? I mean, because I love shoes, bro. I love shoes. I love that, you could buy shoes that could match your entire outfit, man. And I've been collecting shoes like for years. I've been interested in shoes for years. Especially when I was a kid. Hey, man, people don't know, man. I used to have Timbs too. I used to rock Timbs when I was a kid. Like this was literally growing up in Georgia. My go-to shoes, literally that I really loved when I was a kid, was Air Force Ones, Fat Farms, K-Swisses, and Timbs. That was literally what I had in my collection. Like my mom and dad would buy me and my sisters. That was like mainly the only shoes they would buy us when we were kids is K-Swisses and Fat Farms. That was it. Because my sisters were super into like the fat laces. So like my sisters used to like beg my parents just because you only got shoes like maybe once every year, just for school purposes, and they would get us either K-Swisses or Fat Farms. And my very first Air Force One, when we went to go visit my grandma and my aunt out there in LA, she got me my first pair of Air Force Ones. So that was like literally the start of it. But Timbs, the Timbs, like I think I got it from like an aunt for like Christmas or something like that. And then I just wore them, bro. I wore my Timbs. I think I have a picture of myself wearing Timbs with a Lion King t-shirt. Rav used to break dance until he blew his back out, Daniel says. Oh boy. Ravi the Beef and the broccoli Timbs are fire. October says, I haven't worn Timbs since I was a kid though. It's been years. It's been so many years that I put my foot in a Timberland. We got $50 pairs for back to school and $50 pair for Christmas. Bro, that's what my mom used to do to us. Was like, she'd be like, okay, it's either you get one pair of shoes or two pairs of jeans. Because there was 5 of us. And like, it was 5 of us. So like I would probably be wearing like maybe 2 pair of jeans a year. And then my mom would throw it away. And once they get all ripped up and dirty, throw it away and buy 2 more for the entire year. K-Swisses might be cooking with those new low profile, getting a lot of love. Tony says, K-Swisses, huh? What up, Frosty? What's good, dude? What up? Dude, what are those? These remind me of those shoes that Nike is dropping on sneakers app. Where is it? These. The total 90s. That's what that I seen that yesterday. That's what it reminds me of. Is that like the new style or something? Like in fashion of these type of shoes? Because like that's what I've noticed is that like that's what it reminds me of. Low profile is the whole wave for the rest of the year. Yeah, because that's why a lot of people are into like the Sambas. Or not the Sambas, the Gazelles. Because they're super flat, low profile shoes. And that's what it really reminds me of. I know some people are going to be like, holy dude, these are ass. But like, I feel like that is literally what a lot of people are wearing right now. These type of shoes. I've seen it around. Like it's all over social media. Finish Line and JD Sports should be doing first come first serve this morning. Yeah, I think so. Soccer shoes casually are styled now. Yeah, I've noticed that, man. I've noticed that. It's like the baggy jeans, the soccer look, and then that's literally what is the trend right now. You guys are gonna think like, man, these are ass, these are trash, but literally that is what a lot of people are rocking right now. Is low profile shoes. Like those new, I'm not gonna hold y'all, those new Bad Bunnies, I want them, dude. Have you guys seen the new Bad Bunny collection, Gazelles? I want that pink colorway. Those are sick. I'm not going to hold you. The new Bad Bunny Gazelles are coming out, I believe, the end of this month. Those are actually pretty nice. They're dropping an orange colorway, a pink, and a green. And I'm not going to hold you. Every single colorway that they're dropping for the new Bad Bunnies are actually really, really nice. Hold on, let me show y'all. They can keep those. Came back from Japan and wifey copped a pair of Tigers, all yellow. Looks like a Bruce Lee colorway. Do you like the Shy new shoes? They're okay. They're cool. DJ's the same. Yeah, man. Listen. Hey, man. I know. Calling like SMH, bro. What are we doing? I don't know. Something about those shoes I kind of like. I kind of like the orange one. I think the orange... It goes the orange, the pink, and then the green. It's these. I know some of y'all will be like, what the hell? Boy, what up, dude? Them pink ones are nice. And then they have the green joints. That's why I say just because that sit and go on sale don't mean it's trash. It's just like the people like to sell. Facts, Kyle. You ain't wrong, bro. You know what I'm saying? You ain't wrong, dude. You ain't wrong. Rock what you like. Yeah, man. These are dope. Like I remember when the black and white ones came out, and those were not bad either. Those were not bad either, dude. These are nice, dude. Like I've always wanted a pair of the Bad Bunnies ones for some reason. But these are sick. The orange ones are sick too. This entire collection is nice, but the pink ones, definitely the pink ones are sick. But I know some people now may rock it, but these are supposed to drop, I think, the end of the month. I mean, they're better than the regular Sambas. I really like the orange. I have the white and the blue already, DJ says. They're green, I am kosher says. Hey, man, listen, they're still nice, though. Like, the green is nice. I like the... Nike Stress Gato and then the black with the black colorway. I wear the black and white ones a bunch. DJ says green always lasts, right? Right, Raph? Yeah, all right. No, it doesn't. I don't know. Just because like the low profile shoes, like me personally, like I like to wear the low profile shoes with sweats. I know that sounds a little weird, but like baggy sweats, because obviously like me. During like fall winter season, I'm always wearing baggy sweats, bruh. Always. And they just look damn good with like low profile shoes. So what up, James? What's good, dude? On the other pairs, King Leo says rare 4s on Snipes. Rare 4s on Snipes? What? Like first come first serve? Like rare airs what? Chat, yeah, rare airs just dropped on Snipe. Go, go, go. If you want a pair early, hey man, listen, they dropped on Snipes. There you go. They just dropped on Snipes. Rare Airs are now available. Is this, you could buy this now? Can you buy them now? Or is this a raffle? Hold on. Yeah, I think you could. You could buy the Rare Air Jordan 4s now on Snipes. Damn. Got them. Please got to start dumping them because probably I think that's what it is. A lot of stores are probably gonna have a ton of stock. It's a pre-order pickup, is it? Pickup is on 7/28, chat. Oh, buy it with releases on the 19th. Oh. So this is not this you don't get it right away, right? I don't know. I'm not familiar buying Snipes all the time. It's been a while. It's been a while, dude. Discord Raph, check out the Tigers I'm talking about. Blue says here. I don't know why my stream deck is not working, bro. My fault, dude. Says free shipping. Pass like green on these 4s. Yeah, if you want to jump on that, chat, you're more than welcome to. Let me see what you're talking about, bro. Oh, you're talking about these. Okay. You talking about these, bro. I've seen these before. Yeah. Okay. It's not shipping, it's a pickup. Okay, chat. It's just a pickup, chat. It's just a pickup. It's just a pickup. It's just a pickup. I don't think they dropped early. It's just a pickup. Take your chances on Nike would instead of waiting on 2 days after, King Leo says. I mean, wasn't the rumor for these Rare Airs, wasn't the rumor 200,000 pairs, man? 200,000. Just I hope Snipes don't cancel me. They known for it, Trust Wallace says. I don't know. I think I bought, what was the last thing that I bought from Snipes? It's been a long time since I bought anything from Snipes. I'm not going to hold y'all. It's been years. Need a Pokemon Black Bolt and a White Flare unboxing live stream wrap. Evan Wilson says, what up, Evan Wilson? What's good? I know, but like, the thing is, I haven't ripped anything in the Pokemon channel just because my kids open all the packs. Maybe I'll do like a Pokemon stream on my Pokemon channel. It's been a long time. And then let my kids open the packs on stream with you guys. I don't know, something fun for the kiddos. The ladies love them. My girlfriend said all her friends back home in Korea have those ballers Tiger shoes. Yeah, I mean they're probably popular in different countries. Probably not here. You know, they're like obviously there's some people that probably rock it, but like there's probably obviously overseas they be rocking the hell out of low profile shoes, and also like Air Maxes. I don't see it in Snipes. Willie says. Here's I think this is the link right there. If you go under releases, you'll see it. But it sounds like it's gonna be a pickup for Snipes. So I don't know. I feel like the thing is, I said this the other day, right? Is it expensive to grade cards? I never did it. It just depends where you go to. A lot of people go to a PSA. The more you submit, obviously the better deal you get. So it all depends. Just got for me and my hubby. There you go, Lanice. Congrats. Love to see it. But I would say this, like Nike was extremely smart with this. The reason why I say this about the Rare Airs, just because everybody knows that it's shipping too. It's not just pickup, it's shipping too. Okay, so it's shipping too. Okay, I'm going to say this one more time real quick. So I truly think Nike was kind of smart with this for like really making a lot of stock. Why? Because they know that, quote unquote, that you could possibly either get the gold or the silver. You know what I mean? You could either get gold or silver. So you have to realize that like everyone's gonna FOMO to wanting to buy this sneaker because it's like, oh well, we're not gonna know if we get gold or silver if we're not gonna buy, right? So that's more money in Nike's pockets. That's smart. Like, you know what I mean? Make a lot of stock on a shoe. You don't even know if you're going to get gold or silver. In order to find out, you got to buy it. I mean, like, doesn't that make sense? And then supposedly like 25% of the shoes that they made are gold out of all the stock that they've made on this shoe. I mean, that's kind of smart. Like, people are not going to know until they buy it. You know, it's not like it's going to, like, it's not like you could, like, peel the, peel it before you buy it. The gold and silver is the dumbest gimmick. I mean, listen, but it's going to work, though. It's going to work. And that's why people are like, ask me, yo, Raph, is this going to sell out? I'm like, I don't know. It might. So, Nike doing the Labubu secret rare strategy, Tito says. I mean, two different factories, Daniel says. They just created a return nightmare. They would be smart if they added a restocking fee if they try to return. Yeah, you can't tell, dude. You really can't tell. You can't tell whether or not if it's going to be gold or silver until for me, like, it didn't really matter to me. For real, like, no one's going to see it. No one's going to see it. Yeah, if you guys want the rare airs, once again, it's available. There's some size that just sold out. Rare airs are, they did drop early. Did you hear that Nike Jordan supposedly going after early leaker content creators? Town Legend says. I mean, I don't know how they would do that. I don't know how they would do that, man, to be completely honest with you. I don't know how they would do that. So, I don't need more fours. I don't need more fours. Dude, you're going to say that now? A lot of people said that, like, they don't want any more fours until the next four next year drops and they're going to fold. All rare air fours will sit too, Kyle says. Free shipping. I don't need more fours. Free shipping expected delivery on 7/24. Stock on the 8s, Raph. Yeah, we do have stock numbers of 8s. If you guys don't mind, real quick, smashing that like button. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me on a Saturday. I know, once again, Aqua 8s are not as hype as everybody wants them to be. But listen, Aqua 8s are still a good shoe to some. So if you're in here trying to go for the Aqua 8s, I want to wish you guys the best of luck if you guys are going for Aqua 8s today. All right. My rare airs are shipping to me from Snipes, Lenise says. There we go. Grab the 11.5. Thanks, Raph. Of course, man. If you guys want the rare airs early, they are available for you guys. All right, for the rare airs, if you guys want them. Okay, I understand. You know, some people have their own opinions about the rare airs. If you want them, go get them. If you want them, all right. Going to be that dude throwing shade on people if they see them on the silver text pair, just because I can. Tito says, fingers crossed. A lot of you guys get gold, man. For real. Keep that same energy on Black Cat 4s. Rubadub says, facts, dude. Can't hype OGs, Skinner says. I mean, the thing is, man, you just cop what you like at the end of the day. I'll wait for JD to get the discounts, Katiski says. You could. That's what most people are probably going to do. That's going to be next week, right? Next week of the Rare Air 4s. Next weekend. Create a poll of the Aqua 8s copper drop. I mean, let me know in the chat who in here is going for the Aquas. All right, this is a perfect time. Listen, this is a perfect time for you guys to get these under retail on your JD Sports and Finish Line accounts. Use your coupons. Use your coupons. All right. Only 4s I needed besides the OGs are the Black Cats, Michael says. There you go, my dude. Congratulations on your cops, Corey says. Yeah, facts, dude. How many orders will get canceled on these 4s, King says. I mean, the thing is, dude, if they're available and then some sizes are still sitting, everybody wants them. I feel like there's not a whole lot of, talks of them, obviously, clearly. So look, I just refreshed. A size 12 is back in stock. I just refreshed. 12 is back on stock. I'm on my way to get my pair on JD. I'm sure they're going to sell out, El says. Yeah, I just don't know. Like, if anybody is looking for a Aqua 8, you could try in store. Some stores are doing first come, first serve. I know Nike stores are doing first come, first serve on Aqua 8s this morning as well. So if you want a pair of Aquas, it should be an easy scoop today. Stock numbers are roughly around 34,000 stock on Aquas. All right, Aqua 8s. Let me see. Aqua 8's roughly around 34,000 this morning, chat, if anybody was curious. 34,000. Cave Stone better than the Black Cats, Kyle says. Shoot Pals, Mad Max. What up, Mad Max? Good morning, dude. I need the Cave Stone, Black Cats, and Undefeateds, and all to resell, Tito says. Nice. Free shipping, but that tax, Xavion says. This is Snipes Gold Stock earlier, released early, Famous says. Grabbing the Aquas at my finish line. Let's go, Bread and Butter says. Good luck, man. Love to freaking see it. All right, we got about 15 to 20 minutes, chat. Good luck to you guys. Stock numbers are on the screen if y'all need it. Sizes 10 through 11 will be the last sizes to sell out. Size 14 is looking slim. Size 12 and a half is looking slim. Size 8 is looking real slim too. So if you want the list of the stock numbers, guys, go hit up. You guys could go download the Soul Retriever app, man. Soul Retriever, if you guys want to join their subscription to join their stuff. Like, I know a lot of guys be asking. You guys could join Eldon Monitors group. You guys could join Soul Retrievers group. You guys could get all these stock numbers if you guys want to. I don't really care for stock numbers, to be completely honest with you. I really don't care. I know you guys care, so that's why I only listen to you guys. Y'all want it, we try to get it as much as we can, but we cannot leave out the credit that is due. Soul Retriever, Eldon Monitors, super goated when it comes to stock numbers. I'm sure there's different groups that you could get stock numbers from for free, but this is Soul Retriever and Eldon Monitors sometimes too. So shout outs to them, man. They get all the credit that is due. Got my pair at Snipes off the walk-ins, Finesse says. There you go. I hit down on 13 on the rare airs shipped. Huck says, what up, Huck? What did you do? What up, dude? 248 for the rare airs. Nah, I'll wait. Is that how much they're going for right now? Is the gold pair on StockX or what? Hold on, let me see. Is it listed already? What? I can't even get into StockX website. It says, please and hold to confirm you are human and not a bot. Oh boy. Come on, StockX. All right, here we go. So Jordan 4 rare airs. I don't know if they have it separate. Okay, white lettering and they have the gold. Last sale on the gold pair was $380. $380. So the gold is still up there. The silver, hold on, whoops. Yeah, they actually listed. They actually, this is how they took the picture. They took the picture and then they just took the picture of the gold. That's funny. It doesn't let you check out. Uh-oh. 240 for a size 13. Are you talking about for the regular silver, right? You talking about for the silver, right? I actually have the gold. I'm tempted. I'm tired of 4s, honestly. It's only like 3K in a size 12. Aqua 8s in America, Jay says. Been available for purchase since 6 this morning at Shoe Pals. It's crazy. They just now slowly going since 9 o'clock, Mad Max says. Check out arrows. Well, the thing is, got to realize, man, sneakerheads don't want to pay that price, bro. They just don't. If they could save a little bit of money on some sneakers, they're going to do it. You know what I mean? Like, people are just going to wait until the release date. So the rare airs and the white lettering, last sale was $285. And right now, asking for the 4s, rare airs, they're roughly at $300. I mean, this is all asking. So who knows if these prices will dip down. But I still think over time, rare airs are going to hold up very well later down the road. This shoe, I don't care what anyone says. I'm keeping the same energy. This shoe is going to hold up very well later down the road. I'm not saying on release day. I'm telling you guys later down the road when they officially drop. Like later. Like give it like 6 months. I feel like they're going to creep up. I might be wrong, dude. I might be just delusional. But I don't know. That's just my opinion. All right. There's going to be a lot of returns, Will says. Yeah, that's what some people are saying. It's like if they ain't hitting gold, dude, they're just going to straight return them back to Nike. Straight back. We were JD Sports. There you go. Street Sweeper, what up, man? Good morning. Caught the rare Air Force from Snipes. Oh boy, congratulations. There you go, my guy. But here we go, man. Good luck to the Aquas. Anybody going for Aqua 8s? Sorry that I didn't go live last week. I know the Shatter Backboards shock dropped last week Saturday. There just wasn't anything dropping last week. So I was like, you know what? Let me take the weekend off. And then they decided to shock drop the Shattereds. So, which was cool. But glad that everybody that wanted the Shatter Backboards got them. Did anybody that hit on the Shatter Backboards, did you guys get them in the mail already? Anybody? I forgot to ask you guys that. If anybody in here like managed to get their Shatter Backboards, you know, in the mail. Anybody in here? What up, Mr. Lowe's? Good morning. Yeah, Raph, you didn't like your message when getting your return silver flies. Wait. Yeah, Raph, you didn't like your message they getting return silver. I mean, it's all good. If people want to return them, that's up to you. It's not my money. It's yours. Any wider footer going for one size up on the Aqua 8s? Dude, I would say Aqua 8s go true to size. He got games coming next year. What? He got games. He got games. He got games coming back. Oh, they are. Breaking news. He got games. Air Jordan 13 is now expected to return summer of 2026. Okay. Where's all my 13 guys in here? All my 13 heads? Where's all my 13 heads in here? I know. Listen, I think. Was it the 12s or the 13s? I think this is Jumperman Chris's favorite Jordan silhouette of all time. Anybody a 13 head? I know G-Face needs these too. Jordan 13s. He got games. Thought we heard of the end of the last year now. They're going to sell out on the sneakers app. Let me know. What up, Rap? What up, Troy? What's good, dude? This is where I come for the sneaker news. I appreciate that. Hey, man, listen. All the 13 guys out there, this is it right here, man. He got games. I feel like the best for me, my favorite 13 of all time. Hey, hear me out. All right? Best 13 of all time has got to be Flint's. Flint's for sure. I got both of the pairs of the Shatter backboards. Love them. There you go. I'm a 11, 12, 13, and 16 lover. Fly Small says. There you go. You're not, wow, you like 11, 12s, 13s, and 16s, but you don't like 14s, Fly? I'm surprised you said all those numbers. You ain't said no 14. Chicago's or Breads for sure. Flint's easy. The best 13 of all time. I know like everyone will debate, you know, he got games or playoffs as well. So, you know what I mean? But Flint's 13 just a classic, man. Chicago 13's in March, Michael says. Yeah, people are going to say Flint's. I would say like Flint's. Some people will say playoffs. Playoffs is another good one. Cherries, you know. I don't know if you guys remember back in like 2000, was it 14, 13, I think? The Dirty Breads. You guys remember those? The all black joints with the red sole. I don't know if y'all remember those ones. Man, those were really popular because I was working at Champs at the time it dropped, right? And man, them sold out quick, dude. Them sold out quick. The Dirty Breads. Anybody remember those? Tell you that, man. Hey, man, listen. Them shit sold out quick. At first, when I first saw them in hand, I was like, man, I'm not a big fan of these. I was like, I'd rather have the cherries. I'd rather have the playoffs. Or have all the breads. They called it the Dirty Breads, dude. It was all black with the red on the bottom. Very popular shoe when they first dropped. Also, Kobe Procho ones 81 points dropping early next year. I seen that, dude. I did see that. Xbox attitude. What up, Roman? I've been calling you Ramon, but I have a friend that's called Ramon that's spelled just like that. Rare Air 4s on Soul Links. Yeah, you talking about Snipes? Talking about the Snipes link, right? I didn't see it on Soul Links. I see Sneaker Twitter. All right, almost live. 9 minutes. 9 more minutes. 9 more minutes. 9 more minutes, chat. 9 more minutes. 9 more minutes. Yeah, this is on Snipes, bro. This is on Snipes. Yep, we kind of talked about this a couple minutes ago. What up, Rami? I just got the hoodies, Wayne. I just got the hoodies. If anybody in here is wanting the Rare Airs early, they dropped them early on Snipes. Okay? They dropped them early on Snipes if y'all wanted them. If y'all want the Rare Airs early, they dropped on Snipes early if y'all want them, okay? Nice. I just sold my 2018 pair, JP says. At work jumping in saying, hey, what up, Ryan Jacobs? What's good, dude? 7 minutes. Raph favorite 13 is Wheel 13. Wheat 13s, right, Raph? Hey, man, listen. You didn't forget about that story, right, W. Ron? I think I told that story before here on the chat, where like I ended up trading what the KD7s. I ended up trading what the KD7s for a pair of Wheat 13s, and the Wheat 13s ended up being fake, dude. I was so down bad. So twice now my account has been charged by Snipes. First time money returned immediately. Second time it's holding but no confirmation, Turner says. Oh man. I also can't check out, Nick says. Probably now people are starting to find out about this app is tweaking or the website's tweaking. Just hold the line, man, if you guys want to keep trying, but it's up to you guys. All matches with our free Mickey hoodies, Mark and Soul says. How many size 7s, Raph? For the 8s, Alex says. No, dude, I traded them because I didn't know, but I ended up getting my shoe back. The dude that I got it from, I've been doing business for a while, and that was years ago. This was back in 2014, 15, and I ended up getting my shoe back. But I asked him, I was like, do you want your 13s back? He said no. So, but yeah. Let me see. Size 7. There's only 4 pairs in a size 7 in GS sizing. Size 7 men's, there's only 630. 630 pairs in a size 7. So, this old news. Snipes wouldn't let me check out. Pass, W Rod says. Then you might as well just wait until next week, chat. Just wait until next week. We got 6 minutes. 6 minutes, chat. 6 more minutes. Good luck to everybody that's going for the Aquas this morning. All right, 6 more minutes. All right, 6 minutes. Jinx, what up, dude? Good morning. A glitch, maybe, but there's a good amount of people this morning that was checking out on the fours this morning. So, of course, size 12 is gone. SMH, Mr. Lowe says. Size 13.5. I don't even think there's 13.5 in this stock. Yeah, there's no 13.5 in this stock, bro. No 13.5. No 13.5, chat. What up, Unknown? What's good, dude? Hey, man, listen, if you guys want to become a member here on the channel, make sure you guys hit that join button down below. If you guys haven't joined, man, I really do appreciate you guys' support as always. Shouts to all my members in the freaking building. Make sure you guys become a member if y'all don't mind. We got some giveaways coming up very, very soon here on this channel. So if I were you, if y'all want to be a part of any of the giveaways here on this channel, make sure you guys become a member here on this channel, man. We got about 5 more minutes on the Aqua Jordan 8s. Finish line JD Sports. There's going to be a lot of foot stores that are going to be receiving these. So I feel like these Aquas should be an easy scoop, in my personal opinion, if you guys really, really want them. So Gerald, go ahead and jump on, man. If you want them, good luck to you guys that want them, man. All right. Size 13W on the rare Air Force. Let's have and go. McKinney says. Why no 13.5? I don't know. Why you asking me? Shoot, I don't control the stock numbers. You think I control the stock numbers? Nah, man. Listen, why isn't there a size 20? I don't know. You gotta ask Nike, man. I'm gonna hit on a size 8 at Champs. There you go. They took them off and out of my bag. Nick says, "Uh-oh, it might have been a mistake for Snipes." All right, 4 minutes. You going for these Aquas, Rav? Chris, I think I'm going to pass today. I think I'm pretty checked out on the month of July. I think I'm ready for August, bro. I'm ready for August. There's a lot of stuff dropping in August, man. You got Shattered Backboards. You got Undefeated 4s. You got Kobe Day. Man, there's a lot of stuff. Why people hating on Aquas? I don't think people are necessarily hating on Aquas. Not everybody wears 8s. I'll tell you this, bro. I'll tell you a fact, okay? Because the thing is, if everybody went for Aqua 8s, right? If everybody went for Aqua 8s and it sold out and like prices were going up in the resale market, you know what people would say? People would say, oh, all of a sudden everybody likes 8s. It's exactly what you would hear in those comments, man. Promise you. All right. So it's like, man, at the end of the day, man, you get what you want. If you really like the 8s, at least it's an easy scoop for you, right? Easy scoop. Because that's how the comments would be. It's like, oh, all of a sudden everyone likes 8s. It's like, bro, man, listen, all right? Everyone's waiting for August. I promise you that, man. Everyone's checked out. It's summer break. Everyone wants to take some vacation time off. They want to take some time off with their fam. And don't worry about sneakers until like back to school shopping. Snipes won't take my payments for the 4s, saying my address is not correct, so I'm frustrating. Casey says, yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with the site, man. I'm not sure. I wish I could help you, but I'm not sure what's going on. Yeah, 8s ain't it for me, so to each their own. Chulupa says, facts, dude. There's so many shoes dropping. People are allowed to be picky. Straight to Toe says, abso-freaking-lutely. I'm spinning the block for the 8s. I needed the Rare Air 4s. Oh, boy says, shoes are an easy cop lately. If you want it, you could get it, Mon says. Abso-freaking-lutely, man. Obviously, that's why I said the rest of the year for 2025, like any GR that you want, you should be able to get. So, are these going to sell out? I don't know. 34,000 pairs. We'll see what happens in 3 minutes, man. But I'm pretty sure a lot of other sites will have them available. So, we'll see. I'll also take into account so much heat dropping soon, so the 8s are an easy pass. What's the link, Soldier Ray? What link do you need? What link do you need, my friend? All right, 2 minutes. All right, 2 minutes, chat. Good luck to everybody in the chat, man. Once again, make sure to hit that like button. Let's get to 200 likes. Happy Saturday for every single one of you guys that pulled up today. Happy freaking Saturday. Roses are red. Roses are red. Rami is scary. When you dab up Raph, his palms were too damn hairy. Nice. Enter your card and manually Aquas will sit, in my opinion, Mon says. Maybe. Where can I get those green bad bunnies? I think at the end of the month, I got to figure out where I could get them at. I'm not sure. But what's hype and don't buy what's green, Bob says. I had a size 11 on them, Rare 4s, and decided to pass on them. Yeah, I mean, with the rumors talking about that the Rare Air is going to be like 200,000 pairs plus, man. Holy bro. Good morning, boys and girls. What up, Tanene? What's good, dude? What up, my guy? What up, dude? There's the Snipes link if you want it. If you want to try it, it's up to you. I'm going to do a firm on Retro GRs just because it's an early cop. There you go. Trey, man. Shout out boy Trey for the 10. He said just something for the consistency and hard work. Shout out boy Trey,
Trey
man.
Beno donated $10. Just something for the consistency and hard work.
Shout out my boy Trey, man. Thank you so much for the $10 donation. I appreciate that, my guy. Thank you so much for your support as always. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. That was really nice of you to say, man. I told y'all, man, I try my best to get on here every single day with y'all. I know, even though shit ain't hype or anything, you know what I'm saying? I tried my best to hop in here and hang out with you guys for real. Because I knew Aqua 8s, there was going to be a good amount of people that are going to want the shoes. So I thought I'd hop in here and, support you guys too. So,
my favorite Latino streamer.
Bob for the 27-month re-up, my favorite Latino streamer. What up, Bob? What's good, dude? Ganadora. It is now live chat. Good luck on the 8s. Shouts my boy Bob Uso. Thank you so much for the re-up. And as well as Trey, thank you so much for the $10 donation. Man, no more sleepovers for me. What'd you get? Caught? Oh, no. What happened? No sleepovers for me. What'd you do? Her mom finally caught you from the other side of the house, huh? Sneaker is now live. Let me know once you guys are pending. All right, JD Sports Finish Line did go live as well. So if anybody's going for that on the site, you're more than welcome to. There's no queue on the site. So if you guys want the Aqua 8s for under retail, you could grab them from JD Sports and Finish Line and use your coupons and grab these for under retail. All right, supplies last. While supplies last, I could be a commercial for JD Sports. 1-800-JD Sports. Use your coupons to get the latest kicks for under retail. Pending right now. Anybody else pending? Anybody's pending? What up? Play 2's freestyle rap? No thanks. Coldplay caught cheaters. I did see that, dude. That shit's going viral. Y'all seen that video of Coldplay and those two, the CEO? The CEO, different one this time. Oh boy, let's run it up them like buttons. Mon says, what's good, Mon? Hey, who's gonna be our 200 like in the chat real quick? Ghost Watchers, if you're in here, make sure you guys hit that like button, man. I appreciate y'all. Ghost Watchers in here. Let me know in the chat if you guys are pending. All right, good luck. Get these under retail if y'all want it. What up, Shaggy? What's good, man? How are you? I consider myself part of the fam. Every time I drop happens or it's about to happen, this stream is the best to go to. Oh boy says. I appreciate that, my dude. Thank you so much for your support. Country Raft is early is crazy, Tito says. Shatters is 230 with the fees on StackX. Worth copping on StackX or just wait. Troy, just wait. Don't buy it early, bro. Ain't even worth it. All right, not even worth it. Just wait. Troy, you can just wait and get these under retail, bruh, on these shattered backboards. Promise you. Copped on Sports, JD Sports. There you go. Can you imagine the next meeting after that concert? Eric says, absolutely, dude. I already saw a meme where the cheater guy is holding the Nike shoe boxes. People are quick, Shade to Tell says. I mean, the thing is, it's not like people were saying that if they didn't overreact on that video, like if on the big screen, if they didn't react the way they did, they wouldn't have gone viral. But the thing is, like, it's human nature, right? If you know you're doing something behind, it's either that, listen, chat, on that video, it's either that they were cheating on their significant other or that the CEO was not allowed to date anybody that's in his department or anybody that's below his power. You know what I'm saying? That could be in those type of situations. You feel me? Like, there's a lot of like context that might not be around, but at the end of the day, it's like, oh shoot, they're probably married. They probably have a significant other at home that they're cheating on. You know what I mean? And they got caught up because he is a CEO. You know, there's some regulations and rules that you can't do or you have to follow. So I don't know. Shit was crazy. Homie can't play anything off. Absolutely not, dude. But the thing is like, also you're in a, they're in a big ass building full of people that they probably somebody in there they probably know, India sneaker stash is live. Another sneaker stash, huh? They were both married. What up, Brittany? What's good, Brittany? You been busy with your new position or what? What up, Britt? Let me see. Now live or what? Indy is now live. I guess there's got on my sneakers app. Congrats. Sneaker stash at Indy. What's the stash for? What's the stash for? I can't even see. Anybody see the stash? It's 86% of inventory of gone, but they don't say what it is. They don't say what it is. Hopefully not in HR. I've been in the chat, not saying anything. Been sick. Oh, Brittany, dude, you been sick? Oh, hopefully you feel better, Britt. Gotta be Kobe's, right? Air Force Ones or Sabrina's. It doesn't really show. Let me see. Baby, lock them doors and turn them lights down low. Let me see. It just doesn't say. It doesn't say. Doesn't say. Top size 13 stash is probably those Air Force One with the same color checks that's on the stash logo. Okay. Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter. I mean, if you live in Indy, I mean, that's the only way that you could get it. They mad him. They made him take a leave. Homie might be cooked. Fly small says. Ryan meow, meow. For the 34-month re-up. Meow meow. What up, dude? Good morning, bro. What up, fam? Appreciate you for tapping in as always for the 34-month re-up. What up, dude? It's for the Kobe's. W Ryan, man, I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for the 34-month re-up, my guy. Got to be in Indy, most likely, dude. Most likely. Did anyone hit on the Aqua 8s? Let me know in the chat. Let me know. Anybody hit on the Aqua 8s? Let me know in the freaking chat. Looks like size 13's gone, 14's gone, 12.5 and 11.5 is gone on the Aquas. All right. Man, the Cookie Monsters are Liberties, dude. I'm still saying Liberties, man. W's me for my daughter, Anthony says. There we go. W on size 11.5 on the Aquas, Shaggy says. Sold out? No, there's still sizes. There's still sizes. Bigger size sold out. What up, Raph? Pittsburgh in the building. What up, Jaden? What's good, dude? Good morning. Rare Air 4 is selling out on Snipes. Yeah, I think once everyone found out about the Rare Airs dropping on the Snipes, everyone jumped on it. Yeah, dude, it's gone. Yo, Snipes sold out. See, hey, good thing we posted the link. Shout out to whoever who mentioned this. Good thing we posted the link for the anybody that hit on Snipes. It's like all the sizes are gone. There's only a size 8.5, 8, and a 7.5. So Aquas are, the rare airs are about to sell out on Snipes. So kind of glad that we were kind of on that this morning. So congratulations to anybody that freaking hit this morning that managed to want them. Wait, what happened? Oh, there it goes. Size 11 sold out. 11 sold out. Size 11 sold out. He is married. His wife has already been found and has been changing her last name on her first social platforms. Plus, him and a lady have been placed on leave from the company. God dang, dude, that sucks, bro. Raf Refresh sneakers, they're doing a stash. Marcos, I did see that, and I think it's only for indie, bro. It's only for indie. It's only for indie. Oof. Smallest or biggest size 10.5, chat. That's all they got left. 10.5 and below. On Aquas. 10.5 and below, chat. 10.5 and below. The site was definitely glitching at first. They kept taking my size 12 out of my cart. I stand correct. 8s are gone, Castlewood says. I mean, 34,000, which makes a lot of sense. I don't know if JD Sports and Finish Line ended up selling out, chat. Let me see. Because I know bigger size on sneakers. So if you guys are wanting these, they should be available still on JD Sports. Yeah, if anybody took an L on like the bigger sizes, anything above 10.5, they're still available on JD Sports. All right, JD Sports still has bigger sizes still left. All right, so those ions are gonna be a problem. Tanene says, facts, bro, 100%, dude. Bro can cheat in peace, dude. Biggest size 9.5. Sneakers app is about to sell out here. Sizes are actually flying. They said she's married to the CEO of a rum company. She likes CEOs apparently. Brittany says, "Oh boy, so you're saying that she jumps around. Still days bidding, but got the small order confirmation. There you go, Sig. Congratulations, my dude. New bot protection on the Union side. Just try to copy the A6 Invincible takes you to the new AI bot protection site to check out." Itchy says, "Oh no. There's a new AI bot protection on Union, huh?" Yeah, flying on Nike app. 100% probably because you get free shipping. Rav, do you think the Rare Air Jordan 4s are a cop? I mean, it's up to you. It's however you want to look at it as, man. If you want them, you go get them. If you don't, you don't, man. Feel me? Me personally, it's not a must, I would say. Like, the Rare Airs are not a must for me. So, damn, they gone soon, Jeffrey says. Still available on Chic. Straight to Toe says JD Sports still has sizes. I'm sure Undefeated has sizes. There's still sizes. All right. Actually, no, I lied. 12, 13 are gone on the Aqua 8s on JD Sports. Sold out on JD on the 13 and a 12 and a 12.5. Biggest sizes that you see is 11.5 and below. I don't get how people don't like the Rare Air series. They never gonna make them again. I mean, people like what they like at the end of the day, man. You know, like, I understand some people are like, there's some sneakerheads that are super into the whole like, the backstory of a shoe, why they, choose the colorway, what's, what the meaning behind it. And some people just go based off the looks, the colorway, and if they want it or not. You know what I mean? Like, it's all good. You feel me? It's all Gucci. If people end up passing, at least it's easier for you to buy. Size 9 and below. That's it. That's why I rock with you, Rav. He's not 100% a hype head, and he encourages people buying what they like. Hey, man, listen, it's always been like that since day one, man. Like, you just buy what you like, Sometimes in the sneaker world, bro, you can't win sometimes. Oh, boy, you feel me? You can't win. It's a win-lose situation sometimes, right? Because even if you go for the shoes that you like, especially if it's say if it's a brick or anything, like, people would be like, "Oh, Raph, why are you buying that? That's a brick. Those are ass. Those are sitting, ha 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 ha." And then you get the people that will be like, when you go for like a Travis Scott, right? They'd be like, "Oh, you guys just been going, all these shoes been sitting there. You guys be passing. All you guys go for is hype shoes." I was like, bro, you weren't even here a month ago, man. Fuck out of here, bro. You weren't here when we were buying White Cement 4s or all the other bricks that we've been buying. It's all good. So it's like, bro, the thing is, like, it's just sneakers at the end of the day, man. You just buy what you like, man. You want to be a hype beast, man. You want to buy all the exclusive stuff? That's fine, too. Go buy it all. You want them all available for ya. But it's like in the sneaker world, it's always a win-lose situation. That's why I tell people all the time. All right, that's why I tell people all the time. If you see a bunch of people shitting on a shoe and you're like the only one that just loves the damn shoe, don't let others' opinion in the chat make you not want to buy the sneaker. You know, like that's with anybody. It doesn't even have to be including with me. I just get the most smoke because you guys watch me. Like, you know, I'm the content creator. You know, people will be like, "Oh, this content creator is a hype beast," you know. But like, you ain't know shit. You ain't know the collection family. We buy what we like at the end of the day, man. What's the snipe link for the Jordan 4 rare airs? It's gone, dude. It's gone, James, man. You dropped in late, bro. It's gone. It's gone, man. It's gone. It's gone. That's why I told y'all. That's what I was saying to you guys earlier. It's like, bro, if this shit was going for like on some real shit, if this Aqua 8 was going for like $300 plus, and then this shit sold out, people would have been giving you guys shit saying like, oh, y'all, all of a sudden y'all got like 8s. Like it's like that all the time. But the fact that there's still sizes sitting everywhere, like ain't nobody gonna say nothing to y'all. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing. I like that because I want to see everybody wearing the same sneakers. Who legit says I buy his shoes to wear. Kyle says Raph has said if I want to be cool like him, they only buy Travis and off-whites. Tino says like I promise you when I go buy the Raph, did you cop any Pokemon yesterday? I did, bro. I did. I did. I ended up buying stuff for my kid. My kids, they already opened it, but I do have the Pokemon Center. And also too, like seriously, like just watch when the shatter backboards drop. You know how much shit I'm gonna get on that shoe? People are gonna be like, yo, Raph, why you buying that? You can get that from like $120. Like, you're down bad. Like, so it's all good. At least I got the shoe. At a Nike approved Nike retailer. Right? At least I saved the hassle of not worrying about if my shoe's fake or not. I got it from a certified approved Nike retailer. And I got it for under retail by using my coupons. One of my homies saw the Arts and Rex post and said, those are ugly, bro. And they sit and I'm like, I don't care if they go on sale. I want them. I'm copping. Shane says, yeah, I mean, people stood in line for a special box. That's basically what people stood in line for, is for a special box, and which is fine. You know, nothing is wrong to having something that is exclusive in your sneaker collection. You know, because I feel like, you know, sneakerheads do that sometimes where like you'll have a lot of like the GRs and then you have like certain shoes in your collection and be like, oh, I got something exclusive. These are my exclusive stuff. You know, nothing wrong with that. You got a shoe that's numbered. You know, that's cool too. They not sitting online. I tried to buy 2 from Finish Line. By the time I got to checkout and they were gone from my cart, Bobby says. Yeah, dude, I think Sneakers app is going to sell out. Probably maybe a size 8. Size 8's gone. Oh, actually, size 8's still there. Size 8 and below is still available. 7 and 8 still available, chat. I'm sure we'll probably see a restock later down the road. I think DSG dropped these, right? DSG got these too. So certified lover boy, certified out of here acting like they really care about your bank account. Cat says, yeah, man. You know, I don't really overthink that stuff. You know, you'll get those people that will like start chirping in your ear, you know, about that type of stuff. But it's all good. Hey man, as long as y'all don't lose sleep on it, man, it's all that matters. It ain't nothing worth losing sleep on. Johnny, what up, man? What's good, man? Good morning, bro. What up? I'm excited to release the t-shirts though. I'm extremely excited for anybody that wants to support the channel. You feel me? Hey, by the way, dude, listen, if anybody's watching UFC tonight, hey man, listen, hey, the card's looking really good tonight. Hey, bro. Hey, I this was a hot take yesterday. Apparently. But I'm still rocking with my boy Dustin Poirier tonight, man. Hey, I mean, hey, man, listen, I know a lot of y'all gonna be Holloway, Max this, but listen, bro, Dustin a dog, bro. I think this might be his low-key last fight, but we'll see. But anyways, we also have the Pacquiao fight today. Pacquiao's fighting out here in Vegas. Hey, man, tickets are low-key cheap, bro. They went down. Manny Pacquiao. But we got our t-shirt that we're going to be dropping next week. Super excited about these. These are our Wolf t-shirts. We've got the Collection Family t-shirts dropping next week. Super excited to drop these finally for you guys. Super limited drop. Yeah, these are the t-shirts. Some of you guys may not seen it before, but we got the Collection Family t-shirts that are going to be dropping next week. All right. They're both dogs. Absolutely. That's what I'm saying. I don't know, man. I don't know who's going to win that fight, but I'm definitely going to be watching it tonight for sure. Like, that UFC card is looking real good. And like, the thing is with Manny Pacquiao, bro, dude, it's boxing. We all know that boxing's rigged. Pacquiao's going to win that. I think Pacquiao is going to win by decision. I don't think he's going to knock him out. I think Pacquiao is going to win by decision. And that's just how it's going to go. So, what up, Tito Kicks? What's good, bro? What up? Shirts are true to size. Yeah, t-shirts are going to be true to size. T-shirts are going to be true to size. All right, true to size. Dustin's hometown too. Where is it at? New Orleans? Michelle says, I'm just saying, Raph, you better have a small for me. Hashtag just saying. I only got like 3-4 smalls. Should have been a good one. I think they generally don't like each other. Yeah, but we'll see. It's going to be a really good one. So make sure you run it up. Hit that like button, chat. All right, become a member here on this channel. All right, Aqua, let me see. Let me refresh one last time here. Let me see. You should get Manny to join the basketball league, Rami says. He ain't care, bro. Have you seen it? Yo, Rami, did you see that video of his jump shot? Oh, boy, dude. Yo, Rami, you got to search it up, dog. Yeah, dude, his shot is so ugly, bro. Listen. I saw a video on Instagram that he was shooting a basketball. Where is he? Man, I don't think there's a video on Twitter, but it's on Instagram. The way he shoots a basketball, his shot is super weird. Let's see. Is this it? Oh, yeah. No, this is not it, bro. I don't think this is it. He's got a weird shot. It's a young man's sport. Mario's by decision. You think so? We'll see, man. I think it's just like, it's Manny Pacquiao. They're going to make sure he wins. Nah, man, you better have a small for that Michelle. Just saying. Oh, is that Michelle? is that the wifey? Oh, man. Is that your Michelle, Nam? One of the Voodoos. The Voodoos are official images on the Voodoos. You didn't see it? On the Voodoos? Man, y'all sleep. Hold on, let me pull it up real quick. You didn't see the Voodoo's official images, no? The Voodoos are gonna be in October, I think. Official images are officially out for the Voodoos. We showed it earlier. Right here. Boom. Good morning. I hit on the 4s and the 8s. Sneaker God's looking up for a frustrating Friday. Crook says, "What up, my dude? Congrats. Would you rather have rather sit through a full season of him shooting a basketball or him singing?" Troy says, "I'd rather have him sing, bro." Paraseo. Oh man, bang bang. Oh boy, the Voodoos are nice. The Voodoos are very very nice, man. Problemo. These are gonna be a problemo. Man, these are nice, dude. Must cop. If you know what, I'll tell you this, man. If I don't hit on these joints, I'll be all right without them. If I don't hit, I'll be okay without them. But anyways, chat, you guys already know, man. It is freaking Saturday. Let me let you guys go on your fine freaking Saturday. Appreciate you guys tapping in as always. What's gonna be harder, cop wrap, Voodoos, or fragment lows? I'm gonna say fragments though. Straight. I'm still gonna say fragment. Travis is gonna be a little bit harder to get. But you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'll see a lot of you guys on Monday. Rare Air Force week for next week. Thank you guys so much for the support this week. All this week has been fun with you guys every single week, dude. Every single day. Another week on the books. We're getting really, really close to the end of July again, dude. This month has been flying. Summer is almost over, chat. Anybody that's tapped in every single day, especially this summer, it's been very, very slow as of late, but thank you guys so much for holding it down every single day of the week. And I'm sure all those busy weeks of sneakers are going to be well worth it whenever we have really busy live cops. So thank you guys so much for joining the Collection family. As always, you guys could be watching anybody else, but decided to watch the Collection family, man. You guys enjoy your weekend. Stay safe, stay blessed, and I'll see most of you guys on Monday morning with another stream here with the Collection family. I'll see you guys on the next one. Congratulations on all the W's. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel on the way out, follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you guys very, very soon, man. I'm out, y'all. Peace.
No matter what I do, I'm stuck on you. I got deja vu. Yeah, I got deja vu. Yeah, I got deja vu. Yeah, no matter what I do, I'm stuck on you. I got deja vu. Yeah, I got deja vu. Yeah, I got deja vu. I got deja. I got deja vu, yeah, I got deja vu, yeah, I got deja vu, yeah, no matter what I